Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we're talking about idioms for Cambridge Advanced. During the video, there are some great tips on how to use idioms and some tasks for you to complete. And remember, if you're studying for a Cambridge exam or you want to know any more about it, I highly recommend subscribing to Home Studies. We also invite you to turn on the notifications so you don't miss any new videos and give us a like. One of my favourite things about the English language is its idioms. They're so diverse, so funny, and often the punchline of a joke. Not only do they add variety and humour to conversation, they also help you connect on a deeper level. When you truly understand and use idioms correctly, not only do you understand the language, but you also understand the culture. Idioms mainly come from real-life daily situations, which is why they resonate with people so well. But idioms are impossible for non-native speakers, right? Wrong. In this video, we'll take you from tearing your hair out about idioms to being so relaxed about idioms, you'll want to let your hair down. Let's look at an example of an idiom. The idiom, close but no cigar. And this means you almost succeeded, but not quite. This phrase comes from early 20th century American fairgrounds, when the fairground stalls would give out cigars as prizes to the winners, and for those who missed, they would say, "Close, but no cigar." Why are idioms so important? Well, can you have a guess at how many idioms there are in English? There are over 25,000 idiomatic expressions in the English language, so you can see how popular they are. Not just in colloquial language either, which is a misconception. We use them all day, every day, and they are much a part of our life as the infamous cup of tea. So today I'm going to show you 12 common and useful idioms and how knowing these can help you in use of English Part 4. First things first, can you think of any idioms in English using parts of the body? Pause the video and set a timer on your phone. See how many you can get and then press play when you're ready to learn about some of my favourites. See you in a minute. So let's see if you came up with any of these idioms. Number 1. How much were the cinema tickets? They cost an arm and a leg, £17 each. 2. Don't worry, Dave's only pulling your leg. There isn't really a spider on your shoulder. 3. I always bite my tongue around my aunt. I don't agree with her views, but I don't want to argue. 4. What's the name of the actor who plays Batman? It's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't quite remember it. 5. He's got a real chip on his shoulder about not being chosen for the team. He says he'll never play football again. 6. When I walked past her, she gave me the cold shoulder. I guess she hasn't forgiven me for saying that dress didn't suit her. So now, match the definitions to the idioms in bold. Use context clues to help you. Pause the video to complete the task and press play when you're ready to check your answers. So, check your answers. How did you do? Now we have a few more idioms for you. Number 1, I'm really starting to find my feet at work. I've met everyone now, and I remember most of our menu. 2, Jane's really looking forward to putting her feet up tonight because her husband is taking the kids out for pizza and she'll have the house to herself. 3, you're still climbing trees at 75 years old? Aren't you a bit long in the tooth for that? 4, I much prefer ice cream to pizza. I've got a real sweet tooth. 5, with 4 children and a new puppy, Kate has really got her hands full. And 6, I'm sorry I can't come to your birthday party. It's the same weekend as my sister's wedding. My hands are tied. So now, do the same. Match the idioms to the meanings using context clues to help you. Pause the video now and press play to check your answers. Okay, how did you do? So let's look at using this in a practical way. In Use of English Part 4, you're tested on your ability to paraphrase using opposite grammar structures, for example, active to passive, and/or synonyms, and this includes idioms. You're given a sentence with a word in bold. Using the word in bold, you need to complete the gap in the second sentence so it has the same meaning as the first sentence. You must use between 2 and 6 words, and you mustn't change the word in bold. So the sentence is, Lee was surprised that the train tickets were so expensive to book for the next month. And we have to use the word arm. So can you think of an idiom which means very expensive using the word arm? So Lee was surprised that the train tickets cost an arm and a leg to book for the next month. Okay, now it's your turn. Pause the video and complete the sentences. Remember, you must only use between 2 and 6 words. Press play when you're ready to check your answers. Off you go. So let's check our answers. Number 1 is put his feet up. 2, a real sweet tooth. 3, pulling her leg. 4, gave you the cold shoulder. 5, bite your tongue. And 6, my hands are tied. So how many of those did you manage to get? Remember to make sure that your idioms are word perfect and you use the right forms of the verbs, as you need to get both of those right if you want to get 2 marks for each question in the exam. If you feel like you could use more help with these tough Part 4 tasks, you can always contact us here at Home Studies. Thank you so much for watching our video, and we really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.